In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Krishna to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 4 for Goa.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Massive outside edge. And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. A few moves made in the field.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Over, goer, a 6 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Jeez, timed that well.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Krishna from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Krishna, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, it was short. Easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Verma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Verma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gopal from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. And safe hands from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Goa, 40 for 5.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Gautam, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Straight to the fielder. Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Gopal from the south end. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone. Superb catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Goa a 58 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Everyone's gone up. Lovely bowling. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes over the top with that shot. Karnataka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gopal from the south end. Gautam coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good catch, out. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Everyone's gone up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Karnataka goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Agarwal wants a piece of the bowler and goes whack.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nine runs added in that over. Karnataka, 33 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Tendulkar from the south end. Yadav coming into the attack from the south end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well played. Could be a quick single.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And taken. Superb bowling. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Goa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chance to run two. Was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a fourth or a fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The bowler is now on a hat-trick with that wicket. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for Karnataka.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Hat-trick ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Goer has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. I what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A few moves made in the field.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yada from the south end. Gone. Great reflexes. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Karnataka are 58 for 4.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Verma coming back into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's 2 defensive shots, what the umpire says. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Yada having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. And another defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. On that nicely. Good defence. Yada ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Verma from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Verma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a boundary save for sure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Goa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Dug that out well. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
Just 2 to win. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.